I don't know what our theme song is.
What?
I was trying to sing.
Welcome back to the Wisco Wistys. This is episode 7 of season, right? God, I just can't keep track. It's so tough because we're 2 episodes ahead of what week of football we are going into.
Yeah, because
going into week 5, right?
We started week 4, and then we started the week before the first week. So we are 2 episodes ahead. Yes, you're right.
Okay. Welcome back to the pod.
Week 5 review. Ready?
Let's do it.
I think this was a great weekend of football.
It was like the longest full day of football in a long time.
Dak Prescott threw an interception on 2 different days.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was the first time I haven't finished a Sunday night football game. I'll be completely honest with you.
Yeah, well, if
I didn't go to bed.
I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I had to miss the whole whatever it was, like 15 hours of football or whatever.
Yeah, it's
wild. From 8 a.m. until 1 in the morning.
8 or 12 for us, but yeah. When fourth quarter hit, Mike Tirico's like, "Welcome to Monday." I was like, "Yeah, I gotta go to bed." Yeah. I'm not watching the Cowboys and the Steelers just struggle to get to 20 points.
That'd be brutal.
That was tough. Good games though. Houston and Buffalo, Baltimore and Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Our game was good. The Packer game was good.
Yeah.
Arizona, San Fran.
Yep, that was an
Colts,
upset.
Jags, that was close.
Yep. There was a lot of good games.
Yeah. So with that being
and a lot
said,
of good uniforms, which we'll get at.
Yeah, so we got to go through
some good stuff.
Start of it. We're doing winners and losers. We're just doing 2 because we got a lot to discuss. And I want to get to the draft.
Yeah.
I'll start because I want to do trivia for the draft.
Okay.
I'll start. I'm taking the big fella. I'm taking Kalen Saunders on the Saints with that pick in the end zone from last night. And Aikman goes, "He's taking it out," and he was moving.
Yeah.
He was like to grab one-handed and then go.
Yeah, that's nuts.
He's the one doing the flips that I sent you that video.
Yeah, unreal.
He's athletic as hell.
And I feel like there's more big guys out there that are really athletic like that you just don't know about.
Yeah, he used to play
But you have
back.
to be athletic to be in this league.
I don't know
and
if
all
you
those,
to be that athletic.
But, I mean, even the biggest of big guys, like they are pretty athletic to be able to even move the way they do.
Trent Williams. That's why I think people undermine offensive linemen and the NFL sport in general for athleticism.
Right. They got to move like so much more weight than everyone else. You have to be pretty athletic to do
Quentin
that.
Nelson out in space is not easy, but he does it. I agree. I'm picking him as his winner because that was just, I like fat guy moves. Like you're like, I wanted him to go to the house. Like that would have been awesome, but I'm going Kalen Saunders.
Yeah. I'll do Homer. I'll do Tucker Kraft. He's having a pretty good year so far. 2 really good games in a row.
I was going to say Tucker.
2 game balls in a row.
Xavier.
Yeah.
With the 5th pick.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I texted you. I'm like, he's on his way to Defensive Player of the Year.
No.
It's Charles Woodson-esque.
Too early.
I know, but I'm not the only one that thinks it's DPOI.
He's having a good year for sure.
I mean, he's on an outrageous start. But Tucker Kraft, because
he's bringing in a physical element.
Yeah, he's got like George Kittle vibes to me. I was going to
say he doesn't do.
He's like a baby
like
Kittle
Kelsey,
right now,
where he's shifty. He's like open and
he can block really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate our team, just to go for a second here, because like Wicks, like
he can't, what is up with him?
I don't know. He gets open.
He drops a balls like crazy now.
He's world class, like shifty as fuck, and then it's like. The easiest thing to do in your job now is to catch. Like getting open's tough for people.
Yeah, and he's got the feet to get open, and then what are you doing?
God.
And then you get Jaden Reed catching in triple coverage, 50 yards down the field.
That's the other thing
How does he catch that?
I'm like, Love, where are we throwing the football? And then did you see the play? Like
I texted you during that game. He's Favre 2.0, maybe.
He is, because then the safety that turned into a touchdown for pick 6 was the dumbest play I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was Levis.
Will Levis, yeah.
And I saw a breakdown, and it was poor blocking. Like, they totally whiffed on that side. But
you just throw the ball away or take a safety.
So you knew first of all, his awareness sucks.
Yeah, he's just got to get back into the flow.
Yeah, he looks rusty still, or he's just not that good. I'm still not convinced.
We'll see.
But his awareness sucks, but he did realize he was there because he was cocking to throw.
Yeah.
But then he didn't. If he didn't notice that guy there at all, he would have cocked and he would have completely gotten rocked. Right?
Well, also he like jumped when he throws. He jumps.
Yeah.
So he was in the air when that guy pushed him.
And he just pushed him.
And he pushed him, and he was
right
off
there,
balance.
just go down.
If he wasn't jumping, he would have just pushed him, and then he would have had a chance to like take a couple steps and then really throw it. Out of harm's way.
It was just bad.
Yeah, it was just not the best.
I was not thrilled with it at all. And then you get the Tucker Craft moments, which is like great. Can we talk about Rashawn Gary a little bit?
Yeah, where's he been?
You're telling me, man.
I haven't heard his name at all this year. Maybe once.
He hasn't had a sack in 12 games. I think he has like one pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, and he used to be like 54 games in a row with at least a pressure.
Right.
And then he got paid, and everyone's like, "Oh,
yeah, I can relax now."
Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
That's not good though. Paying a lot of money for him, and he's not really doing much. Not a good combo.
No, and I don't know if Lucas Van Ness. I don't know. I mean,
he's playing more at least this year. He barely played last year. He played like
correct.
Downs.
That's the other thing that me and Dad go into is Jordan Morgan doesn't play. Lucas Van Ness didn't play.
So all our guys take 3 years to develop, and then they start playing. But
correct.
Then they're too old to really do anything. Then they need a contract when they've only had like 1 or 2 years of good play under their belt. So it's like we're giving people a lot of money based off of 1 or 2 good years. Yeah.
Correct. And I don't know. That's frustrating. But then 33, Williams.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Is he white?
I don't think so if you saw him with his helmet off.
I mean, he's lighter.
Black.
I love how we do this into a mic. Like they're not going to hear.
I think he's black. Yeah. I have
Is
no
that
idea.
guy white? He's lighter skinned, so I
he's
just
definitely
haven't gotten a good look at him.
Without a doubt.
I don't think that's politically correct term, but you're not running.
Goon. Trust me, I'm not running. He looks good. Edrin Cooper plays. He looks good.
He looks good.
When he plays, Javon Bullard's like a heat-seeking missile.
Our safeties are just like, we had a lot of question marks with safeties going into this year. And then even before Xavier was signed, it's like, who's our safety? We lose Amos. He's old, and we lose.
Amos?
Yeah. I said Amos.
I know, but we call him Amos because he sucks.
Because he's booty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're like, who's our safety? Oh my God. And these guys are really stepping up.
I was going to ask you, are they that good this year? McKinney probably, or was Savage and Rudy Ford that bad?
I'm going to go that bad.
Because I was
like these guys are playing they're doing pretty good. Yeah. I
don't know. Okay.
You need one more winner?
Yeah, I need one more winner. I'm going to go with Jaden Daniels again.
Yeah, he's kicking ass, man.
Is he not MVP right now?
I don't know about MVP, but he's in he's probably up there.
We're going to play the game later, but he's kicking ass.
He is kicking ass, and he
looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Jaden Daniels.
I just don't watch enough of them, so I can't really speak on it.
No, I don't. I haven't watched all their games.
I just watched the one Monday night or Sunday night, whatever it was.
Yes. Go with your next.
My number 2, I'm going to go Lamar Jackson, quarterback, Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, thanks. We didn't know that.
You just didn't respond, so I'm like, I'm just going to keep going. AFC
North.
I know we do it like each week, but I kind of have to reach over to the last 2 weeks. He beat he beat Buffalo. He beat Dallas, Buffalo, Bengals. But boom, boom, boom.
The loss to the Raiders.
Didn't throw any picks, I don't think. He just fumbled in the last one.
Weird.
But he's had like 12 or like
that stiff arm play.
A shit ton of touchdowns. He's just balling right now.
That stiff arm play.
Yeah.
Twice. And then that was awesome.
He's balling, so I'm going to say him.
He's tough. I'm going to give shouts out, honorable mentions. I had Lamar down. Cardinals for coming back, beating the Niners on the road.
Yeah.
That's not an easy game to win.
And you see Kyler Murray got a
Call
of Duty deal.
Yeah, I did see that.
And he said like, thank you guys for turning a meme into a bag for me.
Yeah, that's smart.
Which is hilarious because, like, yeah, we all made fun of him for
Even
playing Call of Duty instead of studying film and stuff, and now he's like, yeah, no,
we got to shout out. You like that on Thursday night?
Oh, Kirky boy,
he went off.
Hey, all you needed is a little Atlanta swag, and now you're gonna show up on you're gonna show up on primetime games. He doesn't have to play at noon on Sundays anymore, apparently.
I guess not. And then I got to shout out myself because the Broncos look great after their 0-2
They're starting to figure it out.
I was losing hope fast, but they're looking good.
Yeah.
Losers, you can go first.
Losers, I will go.
I feel like we need to address the elephant in the room that happened today.
Oh, Jets, Salah.
How are you not a
Rodgers,
loser in that? Pick a loser.
The whole organization is
I
just
think
a nightmare.
Woody we got to talk about that. Woody Johnson's an idiot. Yeah. Dysfunction starts at the top and it trickles down. It's trickle down dysfunction.
So their defense is their defense doing okay?
It's played pretty well.
Right. So the offense is the problem. I think offense is the problem no matter what. I didn't know if defense was too. So what is firing a head coach who's defensive minded going to do to fix your offense?
I think
that's what I don't get.
I agree. And there's a lot of rumors and speculation. So he came out. He spoke to Jay Glazer.
Woody did?
No, Salah. And said, blindsided. I was shocked.
Yeah, I read that they wouldn't let him
building.
Talk to the players and stuff. Yeah,
escorted him out of the building.
Just bad.
Apparently, he met with the staff Monday and said, Hackett is not calling plays. We're giving it to someone else.
Because Hackett blows.
Or does he? Because the ultimate question then is, does Hackett blow or does no one have the balls to stand up
to Aaron?
Because he runs Aaron's offense. Aaron runs his offense. And there's no proof behind this, but there's little like, Aaron didn't want to do motion with LaFleur. Aaron doesn't like motion for this.
He likes to be able to read the defense.
He likes to do all this crap, and they don't do that. Their offense is Chris Sims broke it down on Sunday night. He goes, I can predict where the ball's going before the snap. And he goes, if I can do that, defensive coordinators can do that.
Yeah.
And it's too quick. He doesn't want to stand in.
So why is Aaron... He wants to be able to read the defense, I heard. It's easier to read the defense.
He likes West Coast. He likes to just break things down. That's why he sits at the line. We snapped the ball with Love at like 14 on the play clock. He snaps it at -2 every time.
It's like 0.
I don't miss that at all.
You're just like, hike the ball. What are you doing? It's 5,
the absolute
4.
worst.
And he's like looking over here. It's like 3,
and
2.
Like, come on, stupid.
Yeah. It's like, what? Why
Apparently,
is it the anxiety every time?
I don't know. Woody Johnson met with him Monday.
Yeah.
Or they talked last night.
Aaron Rodgers? Okay.
And he said Aaron had no influence. Aaron didn't know. But do you believe, again, this is all speculation, but do you believe...
He had no influence?
He had no influence. Do you believe that Woody just woke up this morning? He's like...
Yeah, why on a Tuesday?
Firing him. I have to think...
Wouldn't it be like the Sunday night that they lose? Or like the Monday after or something? Like, why Tuesday? I'm thinking
because they were on the long plane ride that he's just pondering this, and then that pushed him to it. So for him to not bring it up to Aaron, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
And like, I know...
And then did Aaron say...
Aaron doesn't have the best body language, and
that's the other thing too.
Like you see the interactions with them, and they're like, he's
not good.
It's just not positive.
So that could be the reason to get rid of Salah. The other thing is that they didn't like each other, even though reports said they do. But they didn't promote Hackett; they promoted the DC to interim. So I don't know, but it's dysfunction, and the Jets have sucked forever, and it's because of the owner.
Yeah.
It's a problem. Nobody ever turns it around 5 weeks into the season.
Yeah, that's what I told Caleb today. I was like,
pass.
What do they think? They got Aaron for this year. They had him last year.
Yeah,
if he didn't get hurt, that's different, right? But this is like his first year here, basically.
Pretty much.
And it's like the Bucks last year. You're gonna fire your head coach.
They're doing a Bucks,
and then
I
just
didn't even think about
get
that.
Doc Rivers, and he's like he might be a Hall of Fame coach. I don't know.
Yeah, but how hard?
But
is
it's
it
like you
to
think
turn
you're
that
gonna just
around?
turn this around and win a championship with less than a whole season as a head coach. So what the hell do they expect with? I get that you're still in the building the whole time, you're there the whole time, but you're not the leader the whole. Big of a leader the whole time.
Yeah,
you're not the guy running the ship.
It's slightly different because Doc came from outside,
Right? Like this is an in-house one, I
but
guess.
it's still
but it's
weird because
you're not going to just
power
turn
dynamic.
it around.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like
and
that.
Then we have to discuss the other thing too. Is Devontae going there now? Like, who runs the team?
I don't know.
Where do you think Devontae goes? He clearly is on the block. They said it's heating up.
Yeah.
And to me, with their struggles, does he go there? If I'm Garrett Wilson, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Lazard gets more balls than me, except for last game, and now you got Devontae.
And I mean, Aaron, that's just he's stubborn.
He doesn't look good either.
He's stubborn.
He does not look good.
No, and I think the injury, I would say it's a lot of the injury, and he's just getting older. Like
with Green Bay, he didn't step into the pocket either. Though.
No, but he at least had like 2 MVPs within the last 3 years of
correct. But
his tenure with us.
His last year, he would just sit there and dink and dunk really quick, and it was like I love when I watched him play Sunday morning, and then I watched Love play, and it was bomb. It was deep cross.
Yeah,
he hangs in and
not afraid to step up in the pocket. And
the only time he checks it down is because he has to. Aaron's like 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, and it's like, oh God, who wants to watch this?
Yeah,
it's dysfunction. They are the losers.
It's
sad.
He's washed.
It's very sad.
But I mean, he's 40 years old. He's turning 41.
Correct.
It's not gonna happen unless you're Brady and you get this amazing team around you, which we all thought he had because we all thought the Jets are going to be so good.
They weren't good right off the bat either.
Yeah.
So what do the Jets think? This is like technically first year with Aaron.
Yeah.
So like, why do you think 2-3? If you beat Buffalo on Monday night, I think Monday.
Well,
they're tied for first.
If he completes a pass to Garrett Wilson, they win in London, and then. There was another game that was
Denver. If they kick the field goal, they win the game.
There you go. And that was a shit game too. It was like 9-12. But you're 2 plays away from 4-1. So are you that bad?
No.
But I did see that they scored 93 points up to this point in the season.
It's the same
as last year.
It's
with
the same yards.
Zach.
It's the same points. It's everything.
Which
is sad.
Eerie, but
it's sad.
Yeah, it's not it, man. They gotta make. I guess. There you go. They got to make some big changes, and maybe this isn't the right one, but at least they're trying something, I guess. I don't know.
My other loser is very similar. I'm going Browns. Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Kill the injured
He just needs
puppy.
to put him down.
Put him down. It's not.
He just
good.
needs to be out of the league.
I agree.
Just
get
him
out of here.
Isn't there a way where they don't have to pay as much money if they get to a certain point?
If he gets caught with another conviction. So
they're just like, oh God, please. They're just like bringing in the hottest masseuses ever. Just fucking dangling it right in front of them.
If the staff,
please get caught.
If the friends are like, hey, Deshaun, come over.
Please get caught.
Yeah, they're just pushing it. Maybe it's tough to watch. I don't like watching. Put Jameson and let's throw for 300, 4 touchdowns and 4 picks, and let's make this entertaining.
Like it doesn't even look like he wants to play. He doesn't want to go for it in 4. It's like he just walks off.
That was a lie though. Did you see that?
No.
I thought that too. Twitter debunked it.
Well, Twitter's got to be true.
Yeah. Well, so if you count, they had 12 men in the huddle.
Oh, so he's like, yeah, but this isn't gonna happen.
They had to take a timeout. That's why he was walking off, because he was actually upset. They weren't like Greg. You could see Amari Cooper in the background. He's like, what? He's counting.
Yeah, shit.
So I thought it was too, because I was like, he's just quitting on them.
Yeah,
but it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
but it's still bad.
Yeah.
Who's your second?
Second loser, I would say the Saints are like just Derek Carr. I mean, Have you seen the picture of it's like Game of Thrones season 1 through 6 or 7, and it's like the drawing of the horse, and it's like really detailed and really good, and then like season 8 is just the stick figure horse that it turns into. That's like the Saints, the first 2 games, and then the last couple games here.
See,
so they have fallen off pretending.
That's 33.
Okay,
yeah.
So
I was trying to find it. It took forever.
Right yeah.
I agree. They looked like shit last night too.
And a lot of people are like, I've heard a lot of people think, the Saints are close on a lot of those games that they lost. Like they are close to being 4-0 or whatever.
I don't trust Derek Carr.
No.
My last one, I'm going to go with Bills. He needs help, but the end of the game, when you're on your own 5 and you throw 3 times in a row,
right,
to not run the clock off,
just run a dunk. Didn't they have a timeout or no? No timeouts?
The Texans had 1 timeout, I believe.
I don't think the Buffalo Bills did though.
No, but there's 20 seconds left. Just run the ball.
Right.
Go to overtime.
Right.
Why are you throwing the football?
Or
get
just
yards, or make the time run out and go to OT.
And then punt it
gave
the hell
them
out
the
of
game.
there. Yeah, get them away from.
It was bad.
Yeah.
And Josh needs help.
He does
really
need
does.
help.
It's
Young
sad.
Coleman is looking pretty good, but he needs more than that. So, okay. That was good. Are we doing some uniform recap?
Yeah, who had good ones this week?
There were some good ones this week. I
like
like the Vikings all purple.
Yeah.
Like those. They have really good uniforms just in general. I liked the Bengals with the orange pants and the black.
Those were really
boom,
cool.
boom, boom.
I like
instead
those.
of the white pants that they normally do with their blacks. Loved that color. Oh my God. Okay. Mom and Allie, not a fan. I loved these.
Florio goes, those are the ugliest uniforms I've ever seen.
What?
I was like, those were awesome against Buffalo.
For those of you
Whites.
who don't know, the Houston Texans. I'll have to drop a uniform buff thing. Houston Texans, like city edition H-Town uniforms, the dark blue, almost like gray.
With the red
charcoal, with the red
blue.
And light blue. There's not a drop of white on there. So cool. It's just good colors. Mom's like, what's with the random H on there? I'm like, it stands for Houston. It's not random. She's like, well, duh. I'm like, that's like saying, why is there a random G on the Packers? And she's like, well, we've had it forever. It doesn't count. I'm like, it's okay. It's not random. I get the font is kind of weird, but I'm like, it's probably just a nod to some cultural whatever, Mom. Love you, Mom. But I loved how they like the logo on the side of the shoulder was like the light blue outlined logo of the bull on there. You can't see because it's kind of
tough to see.
But that's sick. Those are so cool. I loved those uniforms. It was a good matchup against the all-white Buffalo.
There was another one I liked though. I know you don't like them, but Denver's throwbacks look good.
Did you like the Saints?
Yeah, those are
last night with the opposite black helmets. I don't like Denver's throwbacks. There's just a million different stripes and white pants. I did not like the Jaguars either. I thought those were just
I told you those were gross.
I mean, I get it's like 90s throwback or whatever, but or 2000s, early 2000s, whatever it was, but I do like the Arizona Cardinals, all white.
The all white
those
was
are crispy.
Cool.
We play them next. They might be wearing those. So yeah, some decent ones this last weekend.
Any else? I don't think so.
No.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay. Fantasy recap. Sorry, Paige.
Yeah, Mason kicked the shit out of Paige this week.
And
you were now 4-1.
I'm
leading the league.
Oh yeah, baby.
Was your only loss to who?
Who'd you lose
this
out.
Who'd you lose to? Who'd you lose to?
You barely.
Barely my ass. I beat Allie.
Yep.
Love to see it. Just love to see
it.
it.
No, I play Alexa next.
Yeah, Alexa 1-4, just struggling. That just makes me laugh.
She has projected the least amount of points. Well, actually, No, Owen is. Yeah. Okay. So,
But Owen's won
all right.
2 in a row.
yeah, he's on a roll.
Mom's
Let's go,
also
Owen.
struggling.
Mom is struggling. That's who you play next.
Yep. So I'm hoping to keep her rolling here. Rasheed Rice is.
Allie and Dad, a sneaky good matchup.
Yeah, it's important because Allie's on a 2-game skid here, so if she goes down to 3-3.
Yeah, she'll be pissed.
I like it.
But yeah, that was a good one.
What else do we have?
Betting.
I lost. Oh man.
I love. Do Zach and Scott do your picks? Because they're always commenting on that.
I don't know.
I think Zach might be like, "Yeah, let's ride, buddy." I
just
think
do
he's
it.
so easily like, "Oh yeah, let's do it."
Because so for those that didn't know, I bet I'm just trying to find it. This hurts, okay? This fucking hurts, man. I bet McLaughlin over 1.5 field goals. He got 3, easy. I bet Mooney over 45.5. He had 105, easy. This is where I want to cry. I bet Bucky Irving over 45.5. 44 rush yards. And then I bet under Bijan 60.5. 61 rush yards.
Oh my God.
So literally 2 yards is the difference.
Yeah, that's what Vegas knows something that we don't. Man.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you, that's why
God.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
And Bucky Irving fumbled on at the end of the game, and I'm like, if he doesn't fumble, he falls for a yard. I win that, and I'm like, I hate this shit. I was screaming at the TV on Thursday.
Yeah,
It's tough.
I bet Paige loved that.
Yeah, she does. Okay, quick game for you.
Okay.
We're gonna play something we played last year. Something that made you look like a fool for a little bit, and then you
The
actually
Jordan
look
Love
good.
or?
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels or
Okay.
Jaden Daniels or Kirk Cousins.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, although Kirk is playing very well this year. Are we
this
doing it
is-
as like right
this
now?
is right now. Who do you want for your quarterback?
Yeah, I'm taking Jaden because of the upside and
Baker.
young Jaden.
Anthony Richardson.
Jaden. He can't stay healthy.
Trevor Lawrence.
Jaden.
Matthew Stafford.
Jaden.
Why?
Upside. Age.
For right now?
Yeah.
What does age have to do with anything for right now?
Because next year, Matt Stafford's going to be a whole nother year
But it's
older.
right now.
I know, but
wanna
you still
win
have
now.
to look at the future.
As he looks at the future. Okay. Tua.
Jaden.
Caleb.
Jaden.
Oh, you hesitated a little bit there.
Excited to think of who you're talking about.
Stroud.
I'm taking Stroud.
Allen.
Allen.
Burrow.
Burrow.
Lamar.
Lamar.
Kyler.
Jaden.
Is it
He's bigger.
close?
No, he's bigger.
Brock.
Jaden.
This is where it gets interesting to me. Dak Prescott.
I'll do Jaden.
See, I don't know if I can do that right now.
I can.
I don't know if I can do it right now. Jordan Love.
He's got one more postseason win than Jaden Daniels. And he's never played in a postseason.
I mean, the contract helps too, but Jordan
yeah.
Love.
I'm taking Love.
Okay.
What?
What has Love done? Love's got one more postseason win than
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels.
He's just as big, not as athletic.
Aaron
but
Rodgers.
Jaden Daniels.
Jared Goff.
Jaden Daniels.
Justin Herbert.
I don't watch him enough. I honestly don't know. I
would probably take
I don't know.
Herbert, but the
Is he that
contract
good?
is tough. He hasn't had a good coach for 10 years in his life.
Yeah, I don't know. That one to me is like a toss-up,
It's a
maybe.
wash. Okay, and then we're going to do a quick Aaron Rodgers or just to see how bad and how far he has fallen. Aaron Rodgers or Sam Darnold? We're coming off hot.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm not even
gotta
gonna
go
ask
Sam
Mahomes.
Darnold
You're
because
going
he's only
Darnold?
like 28
Yeah, we're going right now. You want to win this year?
and he's playing way better.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Goff Daddy.
How old is he? Goff.
Tua. I mean, Tua's not even
that to me
right now.
is a wash too.
Okay.
Because he might not even fucking play anymore.
I won't do that one because that's kind of ridiculous. We'll do Trevor Lawrence.
That might be a wash too.
That's a good one.
I think it might be a wash. You flip a freaking coin, man.
Pick.
I mean, Aaron is going to be a little more conservative with the ball. At least he's not going to turn it over as much.
Pick
as
a Steelers
Lawrence.
quarterback, Fields or Russell.
I think you can do more with Fields.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he played pretty well in Chicago.
Derek
for a little
Carr.
bit. Oh my God, that's tough.
He's in that area now, though.
Yeah, he is. Is he top 20?
That's where we're talking.
Yeah. I mean, I think Jordan Love is top 10, maybe
What-
top 7.
What are you doing with Aaron and Derek
I
Carr?
think Aaron is top 25.
Okay, so he's going Derek Carr. Aaron or Kirk?
I mean, Kirk looks way better.
Aaron or Baker?
Baker.
Aaron or Jalen Hurts?
Hurts.
Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts?
Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
He doesn't turn the ball over like Hurts
Aaron.
does.
Okay, 3 more. Aaron or Caleb Williams?
Caleb Williams.
I agree. Aaron or Dak Prescott?
I'd probably go Dak.
Aaron or Daniel Jones?
Aaron.
Surprise.
That's-
Aaron or Joe Flacco?
That's where I draw the line.
Danny Dimes?
Um,
Joe's slinging it,
he's
man.
still slinging
Did you
it,
see
yeah.
that
He's
run?
not afraid.
He ran for
I mean,
like
he's
20.
so big. He's not afraid to step up in the pocket.
Well, that's the fucking problem. Is like if he can do it at 44 years old, why don't you do it?
He's not big enough. He's me.
You think Flacco's thick?
No, but he's
just tall.
6'5". He's huge.
Just step. He used to step in when he was younger.
Height, you have to be a little thicker when you're
You
tall.
taking Joe or Aaron?
I think I might take Joe.
Yeah, the Jets should have kept his ass.
Got as many rings as Aaron does.
Sad day. That's where we've fallen.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Okay, week 5. We're moving on. Here we go. Or week 6, sorry. We're on to week 6. Last week, fucking Christ, you beat me in picks by 1.
Let's go.
Fun fact.
Which ones did I get over you?
There's 3 different. Because we were tied. Or no, 2 different. Excuse me. 2 different.
So if there's 2 different.
Oh, 3 different.
Had to
3
be
different.
3 different.
Yeah, 3
So
different. Because I got one
you got
right,
one,
you
I
got
got
one.
2 right.
And you got 2 right, yeah. I got my upset correct. Incorrect. I picked Baker in the Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Right off the jump. Got the
Yeah,
Chiefs
they didn't
lock.
look very good at the end.
Correct.
Yes.
Mason got his lock incorrect.
Who's my lock?
Oh no, I don't even remember who it was.
Was that the Bears against the...
No, you got your upset correct though. The Texans, because they were underdogs.
Yeah.
But your lock you got incorrect. And I can't
fuck?
remember
How
who
does
it
that
was,
work?
but it was fucking fantastic.
How does that
I
work?
have to rewatch. So I'm down 1. So we're going to go through games again.
Okay.
Pick your lock and upset while you're going.
And we go.
And we look at uniforms as we go.
Okay.
Starting with Thursday night, Niners at Seahawks. Niners 3.5 favorite. I think this is going to be a better game than people think.
I'm afraid to pick this one because
Ooh, they're wearing
Seahawks
their
are wearing
throwbacks.
their throwbacks
And the
and
all
kind
whites.
of
That's a good one.
those might be throwbacks too for them.
Those are good.
All white for San Fran with the black outlined numbers.
I'll go. I'm taking the Niners. They're
They
on
did
a
not
skid.
look very good though.
Yeah, but I've seen the Niners go to Seattle way too many times and beat that team.
Yeah,
Way
and
too
DK
many.
can't hold on to a freaking ball, man.
Well, they can't run the ball either. I don't know what's going on. I'm going Niners.
I'll go Niners.
It's a good uniform, though. Then we go to Sunday, Chicago home in London against the Jags, 2.5 favorites.
London, I'm going Bears.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pick off Lawrence. All right, here we go. Noon, Packers, Cardinals, Pack 5-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm going Pack Attack.
Are they in all whites?
All whites against our usuals.
I like that. I'm going Pack 2. Next up is Browns at the Eagles. This is my lock.
Eagles. Yeah.
Whoever the Browns play is my lock.
So I can't pick the same lock.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm going Eagles.
Yeah.
They're 8.5 favorites, but there's no way they lose.
Right. I'm on the same
Yeah.
page here.
Buccaneers at the Saints. Derek Carr's out. Bucks are favored.
Bucks, Saints. Derek Carr's out.
Yeah.
I'm going Bucks.
Yeah, you have to. I'll go Bucks too.
Who's their backup? Taysom?
No, they said they might ride with Spencer Rattler, if you know that name.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's not gonna be my lock then.
All the memes of Chris Olave when
Yeah.
Oh God, it's bad. Colts at the Titans. Colts are 1-point favorites.
I'm going Colts, baby. I'm riding Big Joey.
If it's Joe or Richardson, how are the Titans 1-point underdogs?
Right. It should
They
be way more.
stink.
Just because they're at home.
I don't know. I watch Joe slinging around, man. That guy's fun. I'm going Colts too. This is the game of the day. Washington at the Ravens. And Baltimore's 6.5-point favorites.
I feel like you bet that Washington covers.
Yeah, that they don't lose by a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because they could win.
I want the Ravens still, but I think it'll be a good game.
I think the Ravens win as well.
They're at home. They're on a roll.
I do think if Daniels wins, the MVP talk just...
Oh, yeah.
And if Lamar has a great game, his talk goes up.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't care if we lost to Mahomes.
Right.
Because
it was one play. It was Likely's foot being this far into the end zone.
When you have 6 touchdowns
out of
and
bounds.
6 picks, it's a different world. Texans, Patriots. Texans 7-point favorites. Nico was out.
Texans, Patriots.
The Patriots were in their throwback.
Yep.
I like the man hiking the football.
I'm going Texans as my lock.
Yeah, that was my other one.
That was my upset last week, the Texans. Now they're my lock this week.
Another low-key player that could turn into the AFC or MVP is Stroud if he keeps going. Chargers, Broncos. Here's my upset.
Damn it. I knew, I'm picking the Broncos if they're upset.
Broncos, 3-point dogs at home. Bring it on.
Damn it. I still want to pick the Broncos, though. I don't get them as
you can pick them, but yeah.
But fuck, now I gotta figure out here.
Steelers, Raiders at the Raiders. It doesn't have to be an outright win, by the way. Remember, it can be a cover. You could have Washington be your upset if you wanted to. Steelers at the Raiders. Steelers are 3-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm going Steelers.
Me too. Falcons at the Panthers. Falcons are 6-point favorites. Falcons.
Ooh, here we go.
Lions, Cowboys. This is a big one. If the Cowboys would have lost.
I think this will be my upset one.
You think Cowboys win? Or you think they cover? It's 3 points.
I think they at least cover.
Okay.
They might
hope
win.
They get
it's
the
only 3
shit
points.
Kicked out of them. It's at Dallas. It's 325. It's definitely...
Yeah, that could be better than you think.
Are they wearing their... Oh, they're wearing their good...
They're wearing their actual blue
uniforms
with the white pants.
That's good.
Whatever.
I'm going Lions. We got some shit prime time though.
Yeah, these blow.
Bengals at the Giants. Bengals are 3.5.
That's it?
Yeah, because they can't beat anybody.
Oh
Your
my
Super Bowl
God.
team looks like dog shit.
They have to win these next 2 games. It's like the Giants and the Panthers or some shit. They just played.
I declare it now. They will be in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Because if you look at their
You said that
schedule,
last week.
they're 1-4 at the Giants,
Win.
at the Browns,
Win.
Eagles,
Could win.
home against the Raiders.
Win.
So you win those 4. What are you? You're 5-4.
5-4.
And then you're at Baltimore and at the Chargers. So even if you split those, you're 6-5. And then you're going down the stretch.
Yeah.
You got a chance.
Yeah, and you start getting into a better routine.
Burrow, if they were winning, he'd be MVP. He looks great, except for week 1.
No, he'll throw a pick every now and then. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's slinging. Jamar's a nutbag.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's so fast. And they didn't. You're playing Paige. He had 40 points.
She has him, right?
No,
or do I have him?
You have
I think
him.
I played
She
him
has
in my other
Burrow.
league. Yeah, but like 10 catches for almost 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, Bengals, all white uniforms, orange helmets. Love them.
Giants are sneaky.
Jets are wearing their old school throwbacks.
Ew. It makes me think of Favre. Jets.
Yeah.
Jets at home against the Bills. Bills are only 2-point favorites.
What?
I would bet that hard for
Oh
Buffalo.
my God, yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you're not traveling that far.
Especially after him firing
and
him.
all the drama and shit going on right now.
And they've lost 2 in a row.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Bills. So you got my locks and my upsets.
Yeah, so my lock is the Eagles, and my upset is the Broncos upright. Mason's lock is the Texans, and your upset is the Cowboys to cover.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. We shall see.
Let's go.
What's next?
In honor of the MLB playoffs, we are doing a baseball draft.
Oh, yeah. This one's a little sexist.
I don't know anything about this. It's sexist?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Mom, turn it off right now.
This is what we did at the end of the draft. Because of this, I wanted to hit this because this is fun.
I know it's going to be good if you can't even stop smiling.
Well, I don't know how to, share it. It's just kind of like, Mom would be like, really? This is what you're doing? We're doing a draft of Derek Jeter's women that he's dated.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm going to send you a picture.
Yeah. I mean, that's not sexist. That's just saying, they're good looking.
Isn't it sexist if we're,
ranking them?
Yeah, and,
No, that's just rude. That's not sexist. It's just kind of rude.
Isn't it? What's the word I'm looking for? If you're
shallow.
Yeah, you're just about their whatever.
It's shallow.
They're beautiful.
Oh, I already know who's last.
So we're gonna do 3 picks.
I don't even know how.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Or do you want to do 4 and leave 2 out? Oh, 1 out.
Let's do 3.
3. I think 3 because then you make it tight.
Okay.
So
ranking Derek Jeter's.
Yeah, honor of the
dating
baseball
history.
It's wild too. It's really good.
This guy is Pete Davidson before Pete Davidson.
I was gonna do a Pete Davidson draft too. I saw that one. I thought that was funny. Because the Yankees are playing. Go Yanks, right?
Yeah.
I have a couple trivias, but I need to make sure you haven't seen him before. Have you played seen the logo game on Instagram?
What is that?
With the NFL logos.
I don't know. I don't know what that even means.
Have you seen this?
Shape, no.
Okay,
Shape object.
We're gonna play this.
Okay.
This is the one.
Oh God.
So NFL logo has this object / shape in it, and you only get the object they show, and you have to guess whose it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get to see it, or you have to describe it?
No, you're gonna see it, and then I just have to turn it so you don't see it right away,
Okay.
Because they give the answers. I
right.
couldn't
right.
manufacture this
really
on
quick.
myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Do I have to describe it for our viewers?
I can describe it.
Okay. The shape. That's the Steelers.
Yeah, it's the little
Yep. It's one of the little diamonds in their thing.
The star looking. Yeah, whatever. Steelers. Okay.
Buccaneers.
It's a football.
It's the little football underneath the dude. Yep.
Yep. It looks like a pan.
No, that's the eye patch on the Raiders.
Yeah, it looks like the Little Dipper. Actually, that's
it does.
What I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eye patch on the Raiders. That's my guess.
This is a 60-second game. I don't know if he gets that one. So he skipped.
What the fuck is that? Yeah. Oh, that's the tongue on the Jaguar. Tongue on the Jaguar.
Yep.
Yes.
You're correct. It looks like an eye.
Oh God, a red eye. Oh, that's the Ravens. Ravens have a red eye.
Correct.
Yes. Vikings. That's easy. That's the mustache.
I thought it was a horn at first. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like a horn on.
No.
A red star.
A red star. Fuck.
You have to get these all correct too, by the way.
Patriots. No, Patriots white. I can't skip it.
You can skip it, but he doesn't know it either.
Not the Texans is white. Titans. They have 3 with the T. Titans.
Bam. Yes! He struggled with it too.
Oh man, that was tough. Cardinals beak.
Cardinals beak is correct, and that's
got to be. I think it's the Raiders. Is it the Raiders? Yes.
Mason's 8 for 8.
Let's
Son
go.
of a bitch. I wanted first pick.
Oh, I got first pick. Let's go. I had to hit all of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the uniform buff.
I
You
am,
should
baby.
know
Look at
them
that. All right. So, my first pick right out of the gate, I am going with.
Should we outline who's in the diamond here?
I guess, yeah.
So at catcher, you got Minka Kelly.
Yeah.
And then we have
I don't know what she looks like now, but she was a
No, we're going prime.
smoke.
We're going prime for all of them.
She was like early 2000s.
She's in that one show.
Oh, yeah.
What's the football one?
Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Tyra Banks DHing.
Okay.
Jordana Brewster, the chick from Fast and Furious.
Oh, that's who that is. I'm like, I don't even know who
First
that
base.
is. Oh, nice. She's very pretty.
Adriana Lima, the model,
Yeah.
at second. Then we got ScarJo at shortstop.
Nice.
I don't know who Vanessa Minnillo is,
She
but she's
is
very
married
pretty.
to the guy from NSYNC or Backstreet Boys or whatever.
She's very pretty, though.
They're on Paige, you probably know. The host, it's her and her husband on the Love is Blind.
Sarah Hyland.
Okay.
Is that true?
What?
I don't know.
No, that's her. She's the host on Love is Blind.
Oh, I don't know Love is Blind.
Okay.
Sarah Hyland's
Oh, that's
the other one.
No, Sarah Hyland is Modern Family.
No, but she hosted...
All right, we're
Babe,
getting off on a tangent here.
What's the show I'm talking about? Hannah Davis at pitcher. That's his wife.
Yeah.
Left field, Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Center, Jessica Alba.
Yes.
Right field, Jessica Biel.
The Jessicas.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the options. We're going 3 for 3, back and forth. You go first.
I'm going with the winner, Hannah Davis.
Yeah,
she is.
I agree.
She won him.
Fuck.
She is beautiful. She is gorgeous.
All
she
of them
was
are,
she was a
though.
Sports Illustrated model. I mean, yeah, that's my number one. Easy.
Oh, Jesus. Trying to craft a roster here. It's not easy. If you're going Hannah Davis, that was my first pick.
Yeah.
I mean, there's options here. Do you think there's a clear second?
I think there's like 3 of them that could be well, maybe
I'm
2.
a brunette guy,
3 of them
too.
that could be a second.
So this might be personal taste.
Yeah, that's what Paige wants to hear.
Yes. I like girls named Paige. I'll go Adriana Lima.
Okay,
She's
I think
a supermodel.
she was the second in my third round.
She's in a different class, in her prime.
I have a sweet spot for Jessica
Don't.
Alba.
Okay.
You want a Beal?
I like Bill, man.
I mean, she's pretty, but I like Alba better. She's aging like fine wine. She's just beautiful.
Alba,
so I got Hannah Davis and Jessica
Fantastic
Alba.
Four.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now we're becoming pigs.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. I'm not going to take Beal here. I'm in
Why?
between.
What if I snag her?
You can, because I think I'd win then.
You've already lost. Yeah.
If you take Beal for third, then I win.
I have 2 in the top 3.
I
think
know, but
those
I
are
could
the
get
top 3.
3,
right there.
4, 5.
So?
Averages. I'm going to go... Damn, because she's pretty too. I'll take Minka Kelly. I think she's pretty.
Okay.
She's not my cup of tea, but I think she's pretty.
This is where it gets dicey.
I know who I'm not picking.
I know 2 that I'm not
I
picking.
know.
Well, actually 3. So it's between.
If you hook the ball.
It's between 3. if I hook it. Where do you do right-handed batters hook it left?
Yeah, that's hooking
Yeah,
it. I'm
no.
not hooking left. I am pushing that.
If
thing
anything, I'm
right.
slicing it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. I just don't know. I think I'm gonna go Jordana Brewster.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
It was between her and Vanessa. I don't really know Vanessa.
No,
what she did.
Vanessa's. I was debating for second.
I think she's really pretty.
I'm gonna take her third.
Okay, I think she's really pretty,
think
but
she's
I just
pretty
don't
off that picture.
know what
I don't know who
does.
she is.
I don't know what she does.
Should look her up real quick. What's the name again?
Vanessa Manillo.
TV host.
Yeah, I don't want to host. I want to
Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
Lachey?
Lachey. Lexa, remember that one. That's a good one.
I don't know
Nick
who
Lachey.
it is.
He's like in sync.
Oh, he's from OTH? Oh my gosh. Alexa's going to kill me.
Yeah.
She's going to be so upset.
I think
group 98 Degrees?
that's it. I mean, they're all the same.
Yeah, what'd you say?
They're all the
In
same
Sync
thing.
is a
They're all the same.
different
There's 3 of them. And 98 Degrees, in
He's
sync.
50.
And,
He looks good for 50.
yeah, I mean, that's what
Anyways,
Botox
this
will do to you.
chick is NCIS Love is Blind. NCIS.
Yeah, that's like a
She's
C-rated
in-
show, dude.
Fantastic Four?
Which one?
With Jessica Alba. Oh, she was dating Chris Evans.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Okay.
Jordana Brewster, though, she's pretty. She's Paul
she's
Paul
pretty.
Walker's wife in the Fantastic, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Who else were you talking
Fast
about?
and Furious.
I was debating between her. I like Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel and Summer Catch. Or
Yeah, I think Tyra's really pretty.
that movie with what's his face, Adam Sandler, when he pretends to be gay.
I mean,
She's hot in
Tyra
that
is
one.
pretty too. I don't know. I feel
Tyra's
like
gorgeous.
a little bit of a 5-head going on though.
It's definitely not Mariah.
Definitely, I'm like, oh my
I'm
god,
not-
it's not Mariah. Scarlett is pretty, but she's like unique looking.
She's
Very different looking.
overblown pretty.
Right.
And do you feel
She's
this
not
is
a-
completely
yeah.
unsports related here? But
I mean, she's really.
do you feel
yeah.
that like Sydney Sweeney is becoming the new Scarlett Johansson, where everyone thinks she's like the most drop dead human being in the world?
I think.
Because like,
I mean, that's
like,
comparable because I think
there was like a 10-year stretch where everyone was like the hottest chick in the world, Scarlett Johansson.
we're gonna.
And it was
okay,
like,
we're almost done here, so
Yeah.
hopefully people
Drop
are starting
off.
to
Yeah.
stop listening. But I think a lot of people like Scarlett for.
Marvel.
Well, I think people like her, or I'm just trying to figure out how to say this politically correct way in honor of the election coming up here. Her body,
Oh yeah.
she's in great shape. I guess I should say that. She is a great shape. And I think Sydney Sweeney has assets that are similar. And that people acknowledge, and she likes to show
the blonde,
off. Yeah, people like blondes. Guys like blondes.
whatever that's called. But I think it's.
I met a
similar.
blonde, and I live with her now, and now she's not a blonde.
Well, she's naturally.
I know. But I love her no matter what color her hair is.
I just think.
She's got red in her hair.
Yeah, I know. We noticed that.
We're going to have. Oh, my. Our baby's going to look like you.
Carrot top.
Yeah.
I don't know. Scarlett, it's good for him. If your weakest point is Scarlett and Mariah Carey, you're killing.
I mean,
game.
Mariah probably when she was younger.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, but I mean, I can just.
You're picking.
She's just.
We're picking needles here when you're talking about this.
Right. I think. I just find her very annoying. I feel like she's very needy and very.
Think of the Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's a great place to stop.
Yeah, that's all I think of.
But yeah, no, that was good. That was fun.
That's the only baseball thing we're up.
Yeah. The only baseball thing we'll talk about is the girls that they date.
I was gonna do a Pete Davidson and Derek Jeter like
like
in between,
matchup?
and then you get to go back and forth.
Bounce back and
but
forth,
I was
yeah.
like, Pete has no recollection.
You see
of
that?
sports.
I don't even know if it's true, but it's like Kanye and his current wife is like might be getting a divorce. And I saw this thing. It's like Pete Davidson has a chance to do the funniest thing ever. Just
He
start
probably
dating
will.
her now.
He probably will.
Yeah, that's just a weird couple. I don't even know who she
Kanye's
is.
weird. It's just a different world. But
all right,
okay.
week 6 coming up.
Yeah, that's it. Wrap it up.
I finally have Wi-Fi so I can watch some games. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Shout out. What's the opposite of a shout out? Opposite of a shout out to Spectrum.
Call out. I mean, you're angry with them.
Oh my God, they fucking suck.
Yeah. But talk about a monopoly.
But
No
what
one
else do you
has
get?
internet.
AT&T, it's the same shit.
Verizon.
Yeah. Screw those guys.
Screw them. Okay.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.